Chosen one, before the world sees it, heaven has already heard it, and your voice is the bridge between promise and manifestation. When you declare your future with conviction, you are not speaking into emptiness. You are speaking into alignment, and unseen forces begin to move with reverent urgency. You are not being pushed out, you are being called forward, and your words are the summons. Chosen one, faith is not denial of reality, it is authority over it, and your declarations are keys shaped by trust. Long before the ground looks different, the atmosphere is already shifting, because heaven responds to certainty, not panic. This is why your peace will speak louder than your explanations. When you say what shall be before it arrives, you echo the ancient calling given in Genesis 12:1, when movement preceded evidence and obedience unlocked the path. Doors respond to those who walk toward them as if they are already open. Gates recognize the footsteps of the chosen one. Angels do not wait for proof. They move at the sound of agreement between your mouth and God's intent. When your declaration carries conviction instead of desperation, alignment follows you quietly. This isn't status. This is sanctuary, where your soul stands firm even while the world catches up. Understand this, chosen one. Reality is slower than spirit, but it is never stronger. What you name in faith today becomes tomorrow's landscape. Because the decree is sealed, the timing is anointed. Your voice trains the future where to arrive. Peace is your posture now, not because everything is visible, but because everything is already decided. You are not striving to convince the universe. You are agreeing with heaven. Your peace will speak, and creation will listen. Chosen one, write in the comments what future you are declaring with unwavering conviction today. Chosen one, there are doors that do not respond to effort, but to authority, and your words carry that authority when spoken in faith. When you declare what will be, unseen hinges begin to turn, and locks recognize the sound of alignment. You are not being pushed out, you are being called forward into spaces prepared for your arrival. There are moments when silence would feel safer, but declaration is the language of destiny. Chosen one, heaven opens doors not because you begged, but because you believed, as echoed in Revelation 3:8, where an open door stands untouched by opposition. Your certainty becomes the permission slip. Keys are not forged in comfort, but in trust, and every word spoken in faith sharpens their edge. This isn't status, this is sanctuary, a place where your spirit rests, while angels work. Your peace will speak before your success ever does. Chosen one, gates recognize those who approach without fear, and they open without resistance. When you speak your future calmly, reality loses its argument. The decree is sealed, the timing is anointed, even if the calendar disagrees. Divine alignment is quiet, not chaotic, and it moves best around a peaceful heart. You are not late, and you are not early. You are precise. Angels are already stationed where you are headed. Let your declarations be gentle and firm, like a river that never asks permission to flow. Chosen one, what you say consistently becomes what you see inevitably. Your peace will speak. Chosen one, comment the door you believe is opening for you now. Chosen one, there is a sacred patience in speaking ahead of evidence, because trust does not rush what is already secured. When you declare your future, you are resting in the truth that all things are working together, as whispered in Romans. You are not being pushed out, you are being called forward into coherence. Your words are not demands, they are agreements with divine order. Chosen one, when you speak without anxiety, heaven recognizes maturity and responds with precision. This isn't status. This is sanctuary where striving dissolves into trust. Peace is not passive, it is powerful, and it rearranges outcomes without noise. Your peace will speak in rooms where explanations would fail. Gates open smoother for those who are not frantic. Psalm 27:2 reminds you that rest is not laziness. It is alignment, and declarations spoken from rest carry unusual authority. Chosen one, Sleep does not delay destiny. Anxiety does. When you speak from peace, timing accelerates. Angels move fastest around calm faith, not pressured words. The decree is sealed, the timing is anointed, and no delay can cancel what is aligned. Reality is adjusting even now. Let your declarations sound like remembrance, not persuasion. You are recalling what was already decided, not inventing something new. Chosen one, your voice is steady because your foundation is sure. Chosen one, share in the comments how peace has changed the way you speak about your future. Chosen one, restoration often begins the moment you speak hope, where loss once lived. When your declaration carries forgiveness and trust, reality shifts in unexpected mercy. Just as Job 42:10 reveals, restoration following alignment of heart and speech. You are not being pushed out. You are being called forward into renewal. Your future does not argue with your past. It redeems it. Chosen one, when you speak what will be, heaven rewrites what was without erasing your story. This isn't status. This is sanctuary, where healing becomes direction. Keys turn smoothly in hands that are not bitter. Your peace will speak even to memories, and they will release their grip. Gates do not resist healed hearts. Angels align outcomes where resentment once blocked the way. The decree is sealed, the timing is anointed, and nothing stolen remains lost. What you name now carries restoration in its sound. Speak gently over your future, chosen one, as one who trusts the process. Reality responds better to confidence than to force. You are walking in alignment, not compensation. Your declarations are not reactions, they are confirmations. You are not trying to outrun the past, you are outgrowing it. Your peace will speak. Chosen one, right one restored area, you are boldly declaring today. Chosen one, now you stand at the threshold where word becomes witness and faith becomes form. Every declaration you have spoken has trained reality how to arrive, and heaven has kept record of each one. You are not being pushed out, you are being called forward into fulfillment. Doors open fully for those who never doubted they belonged beyond them. Chosen one, keys are placed into steady hands, not hurried ones. This isn't status, this is sanctuary, and you have learned to dwell there. The decree is sealed, the timing is anointed, and nothing stands misaligned. Your peace will speak as confirmation, not anticipation. Angels are already in agreement. As written in Isaiah 22:22, what is opened cannot be shut, and what is shut cannot be forced open. Chosen one, this is not coincidence, this is covenant. Your declarations have aligned with divine authority. Now receive this sealing prayer. Chosen one, may the key placed upon you open every appointed door and close every misaligned gate, and may peace guard your steps as heaven completes what was spoken. Let your voice remain gentle, your faith remain firm, and your heart remain at rest. Walk forward, knowing reality is catching up to what you already believed. You were never imagining it. You were remembering it. This isn't status. This is sanctuary. Chosen one, type "it is sealed" in the comments and receive this benediction of peace and alignment. Chosen one, there is a moment when repetition becomes reinforcement, and your declarations begin to echo louder in the unseen than in the visible. Each time you speak your future calmly, you are not convincing yourself, you are instructing reality. You are not being pushed out, you are being called forward. Chosen one, the unseen realm responds to consistency more than intensity. When your voice stays steady across seasons, alignment deepens without resistance. This isn't status, this is sanctuary, where certainty is cultivated. Keys respond to familiarity, and doors open wider when they recognize your presence. You have spoken this future before, and the gates remember you. Your peace will speak before your arrival announces itself. There is a divine intelligence shaping timing, while you rest in trust. The decree is sealed, the timing is anointed, Even when progress looks invisible, angels move quietly around patient faith. Chosen one, urgency is not required when destiny is cooperative. What is yours is not running away from you. Your declarations have already marked the path. Reality does not rush, but it obeys. Each word spoken in alignment lowers resistance in the unseen. You are walking into rooms already prepared. Chosen one, comment I remain consistent if you are declaring the same future without wavering. Chosen one, there is power in declaring without emotional turbulence, because calm faith carries clarity. When your words are peaceful, they travel further in the spirit. You are not being pushed out, you are being called forward. This is how gates open without noise, and doors respond without struggle. Your voice carries recognition, not force. This isn't status, this is sanctuary, where ease replaces effort. Angels are drawn to stability, not chaos. When you speak your future without desperation, divine alignment tightens around you. Your peace will speak before opportunity knocks. You are learning that certainty does not shout, it settles. The decree is sealed, the timing is anointed, and acceleration happens naturally. Nothing has been delayed, only refined. Chosen one, what you speak in private has already been registered in public realms. The unseen does not forget aligned declarations. You are remembered where it matters. Keys are already turning, while you stay composed. Reality is adjusting its posture to meet your expectation. This is divine cooperation. Chosen one, write in the comments how calm faith feels different than striving faith. Chosen one, sometimes reality resists briefly to test permanence. When you keep declaring without reacting, resistance dissolves. You are not being pushed out, you are being called forward. Your future is not fragile, it is fixed. What you speak now strengthens its foundation. This isn't status, this is sanctuary, where endurance is quiet. Gates do not open for impatience, but they swing wide for assurance. Your peace will speak while pressure loses its voice. Angels are standing watch. The decree is sealed. The timing is anointed, and resistance cannot renegotiate it. When you do not flinch, reality recalibrates. Alignment always wins. Chosen one, faith matures when you stop checking signs every moment. What is aligned does not require monitoring. You are learning to rest inside certainty. Your declarations are no longer requests. They are confirmations. This is how authority sounds when it is settled. Doors respond accordingly. Chosen one, comment I remain unshaken if you are holding steady through resistance. Chosen one, notice how your words feel different now. Slower, deeper, more grounded. This is the sound of alignment reaching maturity. You are not being pushed out. You are being called forward. When declaration becomes natural, manifestation becomes inevitable. You no longer imagine the future. You recognize it. This isn't status. This is sanctuary. Angels move with familiarity around those who know where they are going. Your peace will speak even in unfamiliar territory. Gates open without explanation. The decree is sealed. The timing is anointed. And convergence is near. You may feel still, but movement surrounds you. Reality is assembling details. Chosen one, you are no longer preparing, you are positioning. Everything you need is already moving into proximity. Alignment tightens gently. Keys are now in your hand. Not because you forced them, but because you were ready to carry them. Your voice trained you for this. Chosen one, right, I am positioned. If you feel the shift within, chosen one, this is the moment where declaration becomes embodiment. You are walking like what you once only spoke. You are not being pushed out. You are being called forward. Your presence now confirms your words. Doors respond because you arrive in agreement with them. This isn't status. This is sanctuary, lived and inhabited. Your peace will speak in rooms you once prayed about. Angels step back because alignment is complete. You are trusted with what you declare. The decree is sealed. The timing is anointed. An arrival feels gentle, not explosive. This is how divine fulfillment feels when done correctly. Calm replaces anticipation. You no longer need to explain your faith. It explains itself. Keys turn smoothly in your hands. Gates recognize you fully. Chosen one. You have learned that speaking ahead was never pretending. It was remembering. Reality has finally caught up. Chosen one. Type I have arrived in alignment in the comments and rest in this benediction of peace. Chosen one. There is a sacred shift when your declarations stop feeling like hope and start feeling like memory. You are no longer imagining a future. You are recalling it into form. Heaven responds differently to remembrance than to desire. You are not being pushed out. You are being called forward. This is the sound reality recognizes. Chosen one, your voice now carries weight without effort. When you speak calmly, the unseen leans in closer. Alignment prefers confidence over urgency. This isn't status. This is sanctuary. Your peace will speak before your progress is visible. Keys are responding to familiarity, not force. Doors open because they already know your name. Angels are not surprised by your arrival. They heard you speak this long ago. The decree is sealed. The timing is anointed. Reality is adjusting its pace to meet your certainty. What once felt delayed now feels precise. Nothing is missing, and nothing is late. You are standing exactly where words led you. This is divine synchronization. Chosen one, stillness has become your signal. You no longer chase confirmation. Confirmation is chasing you quietly. Your peace will speak louder than celebration. Alignment prefers silence. You are walking proof that speaking ahead was wisdom, not fantasy. Your posture now matches your prophecy. Gates recognize alignment instantly. You belong where you stand. This isn't status. This is sanctuary. Chosen one, write in the comments what truth you are now remembering instead of hoping for. Chosen one, authority settles gently when it is real. You no longer raise your voice to be heard. The unseen responds to resonance, not volume. You are not being pushed out. You are being called forward. This is maturity speaking. Your declarations now flow without emotional spikes. Calm has become your native language. Angels move easily around steady faith. Your peace will speak before your success announces itself. This is how alignment feels. Doors open without negotiation when alignment arrives. Keys turn smoothly in rested hands. There is no resistance in divine timing. The decree is sealed. The timing is anointed. Reality complies naturally. Chosen one, you have learned to speak without watching the clock. Trust has replaced urgency. What is aligned does not require pressure. Heaven is not slow. It is exact. You are witnessing precision. This isn't status. This is sanctuary, where striving dissolves. You rest while things move. You breathe while gates open. Your stillness is not inactivity. It is authority. Your future no longer feels distant. It feels present and cooperative. Alignment has removed strain from the journey. You are walking with reality, not against it. Your peace will speak. Chosen one, comment, I speak from rest. If this resonates with your spirit. Chosen one, resistance fades when you stop reacting to it. Calm declaration weakens opposition faster than force ever could. The unseen recalibrates around non-reactive faith. You are not being pushed out. You are being called forward. This is spiritual mastery. Your words no longer ask for permission. They arrive as confirmation. Angels recognize this tone immediately. Keys respond without delay. The decree is sealed. The timing is anointed. Reality tests consistency before it rewards fulfillment. When you do not flinch, alignment locks in place. Gates open wider for steady souls. Your peace will speak through pressure. This is how endurance sounds. Chosen one, you are no longer proving belief. You are living inside it. Movement surrounds you quietly. Nothing needs announcement. Alignment prefers discretion. This isn't status. This is sanctuary built through trust. You have learned not to rush outcomes. Timing bends toward patience. Heaven honors composure. You are being trusted. Your declarations are now structural, not emotional. They shape space, not mood. Reality adjusts its architecture accordingly. You are standing inside your own words. This is fulfillment forming. Chosen one, write "I remain steady" in the comments if you are unmoved by resistance. Chosen one, arrival often feels quieter than expectation. There is no explosion, only alignment clicking into place. Peace becomes the confirmation. You are not being pushed out, you are being called forward. This is how destiny settles. You notice doors opening without effort now. Conversations align without manipulation. Opportunities meet you halfway. Your peace will speak before your plans do. Angels have already arranged paths. Keys feel natural in your hand. Authority no longer intimidates you. You carry it gently. The decree is sealed. The timing is anointed. This feels earned, not forced. Chosen one, you have stopped chasing visibility. Alignment brings recognition automatically. What is true does not need promotion. Gates open because you belong. This isn't status. This is sanctuary. Your voice has trained reality how to respond. Calm expectation has replaced anxiety. You no longer rehearse outcomes. You trust alignment to complete itself. This is rest in motion. Everything you once declared now feels familiar. You are not surprised by progress. You are comfortable inside it. Your peace will speak as confirmation. This is embodiment. Chosen one. Comment, "I recognize my arrival," if this feels true for you. Chosen one, this is where speaking and being finally merge. There is no separation between word and walk. Now, you have become what you once declared. You are not being pushed out. You are being called forward. Alignment is complete. Your presence carries the same authority your words once did. Rooms adjust when you enter calmly. Gates open without explanation. Your peace will speak louder than credentials. This is embodied truth. Keys no longer feel symbolic. They feel functional. You use them without hesitation. Doors respond instantly. The decree is sealed. The timing is anointed. Fulfillment feels gentle. This isn't status. This is sanctuary, lived daily. You are no longer arriving. You are dwelling. Heaven trusts you with stillness. Angels step back respectfully. Alignment sustains itself. Chosen one, your journey proves that declaration was never pretending. It was remembering divine instruction. Reality simply followed your certainty. You walked patiently. You arrived peacefully. Carry this posture forward without fear. Speak softly and stand firmly. Let peace remain your language. Let alignment remain your companion. This is your rhythm now. Chosen one, type "I walk in alignment" in the comments and receive this final benediction of peace, authority, and rest. Chosen one, if these words have been stirring something deep within you, this is not coincidence. This is not pressure, and this is not emotion alone. This is an invitation. Take a slow, deep breath and release it gently. Now allow yourself to enter this moment of stillness, and let us pray together. Chosen one, say these words softly in your heart, or whisper them aloud. God, I come fully present before you in this moment. I quiet my thoughts. I soften my heart, and I open myself to your will. I stop striving, and I choose alignment. Teach me to speak of my future with peace, not anxiety. Teach me to declare what you have established, even before my eyes can see it. I trust that what you open cannot be shut, and what you shut does not need to be forced. I release the need to prove, explain, or compete. I choose peace as my language. Let your peace speak before outcomes appear. Let my steps be light, because I know you are leading me. Today, I align my words with heaven's decree. I do not speak from lack. I speak from covenant. The decree is sealed. The timing is anointed. I rest in what has already been decided. I receive the calling to move forward, not to be pushed aside. I dwell in your presence, not in pressure. This isn't status. This is sanctuary. Here, my soul is safe. Chosen one, take one more gentle breath. Feel the peace settle, not rush away. What you have spoken has been heard. What you believe is already moving. What is aligned will arrive. If you felt peace during this prayer, write in the comments, I choose alignment. May your peace speak and may reality catch up to what heaven has already declared.